You prefer movies like this or action movies?
I prefer. I don't even know how to. I wouldn't use the word prefer at all. I mean, hopefully, you know, when I get a chance to work, I'm getting a chance to work in something that I like, regardless of the context or parameters of it. You know, in terms of the budget or its ambition of scope in terms of story. You know, it's great sometimes to do with the action. The action films oftentimes have, it's kind of like walking to a circus. It's like, wow, we got trucks, and we got, there's stuff. There's like, 8 cameras instead of 1. Big craft service team. But so you get some of the toys and stuff, which is fun to play with, and in this sandbox, you're like, forget the trucks, you gotta hang it out. God, and Vera and telling this kind of story. So if I get a chance to be there, it's hopefully in a situation that I'm really glad to be in.
Vera, let me ask you maybe a related question, which is you have done many serious dramas, but most recently we've seen you do comedy, and so beautifully as well. Up in the Air, which was showed here just last year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit
She was
about
good in
shifting
it,
between very serious drama and comic acting?
Yeah, I don't often get a chance to flex that muscle, and I love being goofy. I love being a part of a film where the audience actually walks out with a smile instead of a look of total perplexed. And that makes me feel good, putting a smile on people's faces. The bottom line is there's just got to be something about a woman, about that female character that turns my head in the script, whether she's funny or goofy or tragic or comedic. Whether she has a fragility or a strength. I always look for a combination of all those things, and a complexity and contradictions, I think, is what I look for in a character, and I look for places where I can draw that out of a character.
Okay, you've been waiting patiently. Last question.
First of all, Keanu, I just have to say my cousin and I have followed your career since we were way too young than I care to admit yet. And so I'm so delighted to be here, and I'm thrilled. And that was phenomenal. So my question is, and my cousin's going to want to report tonight, what are the plans for nationwide release?
What are the plans for nationwide release of Henry's Crime? Malcolm? Keanu? Anyone?
I'm usually the last to know.
Ouch. Hit. We don't know. We're here kind of, the film, you're the second audience that's ever seen it. And, thank you for coming. And hopefully we'll get more of you. We don't know. We're here just trying to, we're starting to show the film, and hopefully people who deal in distribution will enjoy it and give us a shot to be able to, to get it out to the world. Right now, you're it.
Thank you all for
All right.